Hello or welcome back. I'm your girl Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope all is well. I hope you guys will have an amazing weekend. You can look in the description box if you feel guided into booking a more personal reading or just getting more important information. So, this is your general love message, and this is for March 11th through the 13th. Please take what you feel applied to your current love situations. And if you look in the playlist, you can click general weekend readings and you will see more weekend love readings, or you can hit general week ahead readings and you can look at the love readings for your 12 zodiac signs, sun, moon, and rising signs for love readings that I do as well. Okay, so let's dive in with the channel messages. We will also pull out some initials as well, a possible sun, moon, and rising signs of your person and names. Okay, so let's see, what is the channel messages we have here, Spirit, for our collectives, for your love life for this weekend, for the 11th through 13th. Okay, that one card is coming out here. Soulmate connection. This card has been coming out a lot. If people follow me on TikTok, when I do collective readings, that has definitely been coming out. So someone can already be in a soulmate connection union already. You know, some of you could be pulling in that energy of the soulmate in your life. Okay, so let's just see. Ooh, see, soul tie. Okay, I'm gonna do these for now. If I feel guided into picking out more, I definitely will continue to pick out more. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go by what came out here first. Yeah, so some of you have a soulmate connection already, and we do have soul tie here. So I feel like for some of you, you already can have this person in your life right now. I feel like it's like a freshly new connection, and the feelings is just so real right now, right? It's just so surreal. Like the passion is really so intense right now. You might even pinch yourself and say, "Is this really my person?" You may feel like you knew this person forever, and this is actually indeed your person. This is good energy coming in from this person. Now, for some of you, you may be single and you have not met this person, but some of you could have been having dreams about a person, and you're like, wait a minute, I know I just dreamed about me being with somebody. And who is this person? That can be your person that's coming towards you. So for some of you, if you do not have that unionship yet, this is what's trying to come towards you. I definitely would claim that if that's what you want. So we have here, by taking that first step and leaving, you better yourself, which is very important here. You know, some of you are in a situation right now that you know you have no business being in, because you know you deserve way much better than what you are being treated. Okay, and some of you can be contemplating a little bit, wondering, should I leave? Should I not? I mean, if you have to question it, that's kind of like an answer right there telling you should leave. You know you deserve better. If the relationship has you crying and have you depressed, that is something that you should not be in. So definitely by taking the first step, you leave. Remember, these are general readings, so a lot of different messages is going to come out for different people. So here we have, I'm coming back in a few weeks to fix this. Wow. So someone is trying to return back. They don't want to lose you. I mean, we do have another message coming here about someone being in jail, or perhaps they can be in jail, rehab, the army is something they can be in. And this is a person saying to give me another chance to prove myself and make it right. So if you have someone that is incarcerated or went to rehabilitation or whatever, or even if they didn't, they are trying to come back towards you. And this message says they're coming back sooner than you think. And then up here we said this person is coming back in a few weeks. So this is someone that wants to come back, and honestly, this could actually even be your soulmate that wants to come back and fix this. You know what I would say to you, because some of you might be confused and say, well, I don't know, what should I do? Should I not? My thing is about the person's actions. Okay, it's about the person's actions that they have towards you. If you guys stayed in contact this whole time, but you haven't been together physically, of course you're going to welcome this person with open arms. But if there has not been no contact or little to none contact, and then they want to give you contact, and you know deep down inside you may still care about this person, I will definitely tell you to watch the actions that the person is bringing. But what I'm picking up for these two energies here is that this person here is going to be about action. They're going to surprise you. They're going to do things for you that you didn't even see them do before. And they're going to really prove to you that I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. You know, let's make this right. So I definitely will look at the actions that this person is bringing. But I feel the energy that this person is coming, and they're coming in strong, very mature, and a changed person. Okay. So then we have here overseas love connection. You both will reunite. Yet again, this is about somebody coming back. So for some of you, yes, your person could be in the Navy, could be overseas. Maybe they took on a business trip or took care of family in a different country and they've been gone for a while. It's depressing, but they really care about you. And you might have, not so much high hopes about it because you're like, listen, I mean, you're all the way over there, thousands and hundreds of miles away from me, and I'm here. How are we going to make this work? And they're going to definitely prove this to you. So some of this could be an overseas connection, could be somebody in the Navy, could be somebody in the Army. I'm hearing Navy SEAL. It really could be somebody that has like a type business job. They can be like in government or law enforcement, something really high stature that they travel, but they're really trying to make changes that it can accommodate being with you as well. Okay, I definitely feel that really heavy. I mean, some of you could have somebody that's incarcerated. You never know. You take what resonates with that. Then we have here, this person has drinking problems. Until they heal themselves, they can't properly love you. Honestly, I feel like that energy is going for the person who needs to take the first step in leaving this connection and bettering themselves. Perhaps you're going with a person that has really deep, dark rooted issues that you cannot heal them. You have to understand that you can't heal a person you're with. They have to want to heal themselves. Okay, now you can drive them or be with them when they go to walk into these programs and get help, but you can't sit with them every day while they're talking to their doctors or their therapists or whatever. Like, they have to want to do this. They have to take that first step. You can walk beside them, but they have to be the one taking the lead. So this can definitely be for a person that you're dealing with, and the drinking problems is really getting erratic, right? It's getting to the point they're screaming and shouting. And with some people who have drinking problems in your relationships with them, you have to watch that. That's a really deep red flag, because they are a different person. These are different. Honestly, when a person drinks really, really heavy like that, they allow a portal to open so different souls can come in. You see what I'm saying here? And you never know what you're going to get. And you don't want it to turn to a point that they hit you. And it could been, it's revving up to that point. They can be very disrespectful, cursing you out, calling you out of your name, making you feel less than, saying very hurtful things. And then when they're sober, they're pretending they don't know what they did is wrong. So I do feel if you're dealing with somebody in that kind of connection, you do need to walk away. You can love a person from afar, but they cannot love you because they don't properly love themselves. Okay, really deep there. So we have, look, even here, you're better off without them. Okay, see, you're divorced, you're free, time to do you. So for some of you, you're being told like you're better off without this person. You deserve better. Pick your crown up, know your worth. And for others, you can already be divorced and be officially single. Or if you weren't ever married, you were in a long relationship, you left, and look, so it's saying you're free. It's time to do you. It's time to be happy. And it's definitely time for you to live your life completely and enjoy yourself, okay? Let's see I'm trying to grab the bottom of the deck here and see what's being said here. See, we have say no. Okay. I do feel like, you may want to leave this toxic connection, and the person's going to be trying to beg for you to take them back. They could be saying, oh, I'm changed. I'm not like this. I'm not like that. That is kind of like spirit telling you, don't keep falling for the boo-boo trap. You deserve so much better. Go for it. Yet again, we have another person about returning. Here we go. High school sweetheart returning for a fresh start over. You guys definitely have someone coming back, and I feel definitely this is your soulmate. So if it's a person you went to college with, high school with, you were in love, if this is someone that's, like I said, Navy, overseas, like really high stature type job, business job or whatever in another country, this is actually your person. It's very romantic energy that's going to come in, and the way it's feeling, like it said, in a few weeks, this person is trying to come in way like before this month is out into April. And then we have here, going on this date will turn into a relationship of a lifetime. All right. So some of you may be getting the offer here to go on a date with someone who's been really, really, really been anticipating to take you out. They're like so excited. And if you take this offer, you will be surprised how this will turn into a date, into a committed relationship. Some of you probably already have a date lined up with somebody right now. You're probably listening to me like, oh my God, I do got a date tomorrow or whatever date. And this can turn into a committed relationship because this is your soulmate person, and the connections and emotions, it's like sparks that's gonna fly with this connection. That feels like single-ish a little bit with that energy. And then here, I left because I needed to get my mind right and grow up. I will be back once I am healed. So I don't feel like this is the person. This could be the person that has a drinking problem, okay? This could be a person that has a codependency issue, and maybe this person stepped up to you and told you that they need some time apart because, you know, they got to get themselves together, but they are going to come back. So if you do have someone that has a type of struggle and them themselves came to you and had a heart-to-heart with you and told you, listen, we're going to have to take a break on this connection because I need to find myself. I need to heal myself. You know, the way I'm treating you is not right. I'm harming myself and not loving myself, and then I can't love you. That's not saying that I don't love you and I don't want to be with you. I just need time to get myself together. This will be a person I definitely would say that will actually do it. And this will be a person that come back. And who knows, this can be the person that's trying to come back and fix things right now. This can be the person that's trying to come in and come back towards you. And this was the person that needed to leave. I feel like that person could have had a spiritual awakening. You get what I'm saying? Like maybe perhaps they needed to get locked up and go away, or perhaps, you know, something happened in their life to wake them up so that they can get themselves together, and now they're properly healed and they're coming back. So I feel this energy here, this is a highest hopes. I feel a thumbs up really good for this person. If they came towards you as the bigger person and told you, let's take some time apart because I need to get myself together, that will be the person I feel that will have, this is the one that's going to come back towards you because they are back on the right track. Okay, but if you have the person that has the codependency issues and they're not trying to heal themselves at all, and it's you doing all the talking, saying, hey, I think you need to do this, I think you need to do that, it's not looking good because this person is still in their stubborn energy. But if you have a person that was agreeing with you, or they came out their mouth themselves and said they're going to get help, that would be the person I would say that's the one that's trying to come back in. Okay. And look, we have here, freeing yourself from this marriage is the best thing for you. And we have what? The divorce card came out. You're divorced, you're free, time to do you. So some of you could be stuck. This can be the person that has the codependency problems. This can be the person that you need to be better off without. So if you are in a toxic marriage and you know that this is not for you, then you need to free yourself from this, okay? All right, last one here is tired of being the third wheel. Do something about it. So if you're feeling like you're tired of hanging out with your friends and everybody has somebody and you don't, perhaps you need to go on this date that someone's been asking you about for weeks, and you will be surprised that it will turn into a relationship. You see how that plays out. And then here we have, I love to check out your page, but I'm afraid to express my feelings. So some of you have a secret admirer here. They're afraid to express their feelings because maybe like they're afraid you're going to turn them down. They could be afraid of rejection, but I feel this person is going to come in sooner than you think. With this, okay, I can show you better than I can tell you. So yeah, this is a person that wants to show you the world here. This is a person that want to show you the world here. They want to give you the world, but they don't want to just talk all the time. This is more of an action and adventurous type person. And then last but not least, let's show you this and I'm done. We had the first time we met was the happiest day of my life. That's beautiful. I feel like this energy here is for someone that's already in a relationship with their soulmate, and this is how they feel about you. And I feel like for some of you, you kind of need that confirmation about that because you may question it sometimes, like, how does this person really feel about me? Okay, so I feel like that is for y'all that are newly in a relationship. Okay, I'm gonna use these and see. I never use these on love, but what the heck? Let me just see if there is a message for love for you guys for the weekend with this inspiration. Okay. I feel like when this is dealing with matters of the heart here, guys, it's like having that motivation to move on. I feel like too, you're going to get a message from your higher ups, or you're going to like listen to someone that been through the same experience that you've been through, and it's going to give you the motivation to move on from this connection that some of you guys are being afraid to move on from. Okay, anything else, Spirit, for love with the collectives for this weekend? Anything for love, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, good luck. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to manifest like the love of your life here. You have soul tie and soulmate connection coming in. And then I also feel like this is for the person that's telling you they're coming back in a few weeks. This may be for the person that's overseas right now, and you've been praying and hoping that they actually can come back this year. And this is Spirit saying luck is on your side, and this is a lot of manifestation that you guys have been doing when it comes to love. Okay. And last but not least, I was looking at the top part here, and we have light in your load, and I feel like this has a lot to do with the person who is in this toxic relationship or marriage. It's very stressful on you. This right here is this is earth, but don't look at it as earth. What I feel like, this is the baggage that you've been holding on, and you can't hold on no more. And Spirit is trying to give you confirmation that it's really time for you to release and let go. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to give you some possible initials of this potential love coming in here. Possible sun, moon, and rising signs. And yeah, let's see. We got a couple that came out here for you. All right. The initials we have here is CTA. It's funny, it spells cat, and then there's a cat here. I feel like if you guys have been seeing cats, like after you pray, it's like a confirmation of what you're praying for, and love is coming towards you. I feel like someone that you like is a cat lover just like you, and they might be gifting you with a cat or something like that. I don't know why I just wanted to say that. So random, but I just wanted to say that, okay? So we have CATIR, we have two K's, a Y, we have an N, we have another T, GWMO, two L's, and an X. Possible sun, moon, and rising signs we have here is Capricorn, Libra. We have Scorpio. We have Aries, Leo, Gemini here. I think this is Cancer. Yep, Cancer here. And we have Scorpio coming out as a possible sun, moon, and rising signs. So I hope this love reading gave you some clarity, some feedback. Remember, like I told you before, if you look in the playlist below, you can see previous weekend love readings to get more messages. If you look at your sun, moon, and rising signs, I do the 12 zodiac readings for weekly love messages. You can look at that to get more readings, and you can always book your girl to get more in depth with your readings. If you're single, I even could pull out charms for you as well too. So yeah, you might want to do that if you need more with only your personal energy. And thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate you guys. Please continue to do so just by liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. I love to look at some comments and some feedback. I love to respond back to people. Positive vibes. And yeah, hit the bell button, because it's always good for your convenience so that you can be notified when messages are stored up. And also, I wanted to show y'all that I didn't even see this here. Cancer came out twice. Just to show y'all, Cancer sign came out twice. I didn't even see that hidden as creepy, but that came out twice, just to let y'all know that. And until next time, guys, have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.